Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. Steve Buzza here. I'm at the Leadbetter Indoor Academy Bangkok and I'm with the main man, David Leadbetter. So David is renowned for working with so many top golfers, particularly the men. You've got world number ones. I mean, we've got a long list. But currently you're actually working with Lydia Ko, who is the women's world number one. I think there's probably quite a few people out there that don't really follow the women's game. Could you give us some information on what it's like to work with her?
Well, yes. I mean, the women's game is growing in leaps and bounds, and we can see, I mean, even in Thailand now, how many players are on the LPGA tour. You know, Arya Jitanagan and her sister, well, especially Arya. I mean, she's really making noise in the golf world. I mean, it's amazing. And so, yeah, the golf game on the women's scene is really growing in leaps and bounds. And I've worked with Lydia now for nearly 3 years, and she's 19 years old. She comes from New Zealand, and what a player she is. I mean, she's got an amazing temperament. And the thing is, with her, we worked on this A swing, which really helped to give her. She's probably hitting it 20 yards longer than she was, and that's important in the women's game because she's able to draw the ball now. Before, she was always the fader of the ball. So getting the club in the right position with the A swing has allowed her to really maximize her distance. And you know, she's been number one for quite a while. And imagine at 19, and she's won, I think, what, 13 golf tournaments already at the age of 19. And so it's incredible, really. So yes, I work with a lot of the LPGA players. I mean, they're a little different to the men in their approach, but you know, the game is growing in leaps and bounds. So I actually think that most players, most golfers, male players that is, would benefit far more from watching the women play than the men. They can relate to them a little bit more distance-wise, unless you're looking at Arya Jitanagan, who hits it almost like a man. But for the most part, I mean, they're going to look at their rhythm, their flow, and they get a heck of a lot more out of it than trying to watch somebody like Jason Day, who's just a power hitter. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun working with these girls, and you know, I've worked with players like Michelle Wee, and in fact, I worked with a great Korean player who just retired, Seri Park. Okay. You know, she started a whole wave of Korean golfers on the LPGA. So I've had a great history with the women, and I'm a real woman's man.
We'll leave it there. Thank you.